Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Mettā, loving kindness. As you know, Mettā Hitakara Bodhi Lakkhana, promoting welfare of being, is a Mettā. Friendly mind, kind mind towards all beings. When you are friendly to each other, when you have a kind mind towards each other, or they have Mettā. Mettā is a similar, or Mettā, the near enemies of Mettā is a raga, lust, attachment. Sometimes you have some attachment to someone, like one of your brother or sister, son, etc. There may not be real loving kindness, Mettā. Sometimes mixing with the attachment, lust, raga. Is it? That is why raga, attachment, lust is a near enemies of Mettā. Far enemies of Mettā is a dosa, anger. Because of anger, you don't like this person, you don't have loving kindness towards those person or those beings. Then they become enemy, hatred persons. Is it? Then those are become the far enemies of Mettā. Then if you wish to develop Mettā Hitakara Bodhi Lakkhana, no? Mettā Hitupa Sahara Rasa. Hitupa Sahara Rasa. The function of Mettā is to gather blessings or welfare. Then removal of the anger is the proximate cause of manifestation of Mettā. If you really wish to develop Mettā towards the beings, you should try to remove dosa, anger towards those beings. If there's a dosa, then there will not be Mettā in your mind towards any beings. That is why everybody need to remove dosa, anger. Yoni so manasikara Hitupa Sahara. The yoni so manasikara Bhadatthana, then wise attentions. Wise attention, is it? Proper attention is the proximate cause of Mettā. Or also another one is seeing Manapa Bhava Dasana Bhadatthana, no? See being as a lovable beings. Or they are lovable beings, then it will be the near cause or proximate cause of Mettā. If you think they are hateable or the past dislikable, or those persons should be disliked, then if you think in this way, then Mettā will not arise in your mind. But you see, those beings are lovable beings. Then there will be proximate cause, near cause for Mettā, loving kindness. Okay? So, Mettā means adosa, non-hatred, non-angers. They are the same. So, Mettā is the opposite of dosa, anger. Then, if you wish to develop, you should reflect on the danger of dosa, anger. How to reflect? How to reflect? Because of dosa, anger, then if there's a dosa, anger, even they can kill living beings, panatipata, etc. Is it? You know, they are killing beings in the world because of anger, dosa. They don't have mettā to all beings. That is when they are killing living beings. If they know the danger of anger, dosa, then they should try to remove the anger, dosa. Is it? Then, if they kill living being, even they kill, human being each other around the world because of dosa. Then, if they kill the beings in this way, then panatipata sure will produce its results to fall into the lower ranks. Because of this reason, if you wish to develop mettā, you should try to know the danger of dosa, anger, first. In the same way, you should also try to reflect on the benefit of khandi, patience. Without being patient, your mettā will not be successful. Your mettā will not complete. Is it? You are not attained up to jhana's concentration stage. That is why you should also reflect on the benefit of khandi, patience. You should try to sense mettā to the being. Then what are the person who should not sense mettā as a beginner? You should not start to sense mettā to those kinds of beings. You should try to know. You should not completely send mettā to those persons. Also, you should try to know. Is it? Okay, which person are not suitable to sense mettā as a beginner? You should not start to sense mettā. Who are they? Number one, appiya pukkala, a person you dislike. You dislike. You should not sense mettā to this person. You should not start to sense mettā to this person. Atipiya sahayaka, very dear person, like very dear friend, sister, brother, etc. You should not start to sense mettā to those kinds of person. Number three, mejjata pukkala, neutral person, and different persons. You should not start to radiate mettā to this person. Number four, weary pukkala, enemy person. Why? When you start to sense mettā to those kinds of person, then you will be very tired. Is it? Okay, briefly. Then number five, lenga visabhaga, the different sex, the person who are opposite sex. You should not sense metta to them individually, separately. Is it? Why? If you radiate metta to a person who are opposite sex, who is opposite sex, then instead of metta, raga, attachment, lust will appear. Because of this reason, you should not sense metta to a person who are opposite sex, separately, individually. You know, in ancient times, one minister's sons went to the forest monastery where his teacher Bhikkhu is living. Is it? Then when he arrived at the forest monastery, he asked, Bhante, I would like to develop metta. I would like to practice loving kindness meditation. Please teach me how to practice. Which person should be sensed as a beginner? Then teacher Bhikkhu says, you should radiate, you should sense metta to those who are dear. Oh. Is it? Who you love. Then minister's son loved his wife a lot. Okay, according to his teacher Bhikkhu's instruction, then he sends metta to his wife. Then what happened? Then raga appear, attachment to his wife appear strongly. Then night time, the whole night he couldn't sleep. What happened? He wanted to go to his wife immediately within night times. Then he tried to hit the wall. Then even he does not know where is at the door to open. He wants to go to his wife immediately by breaking the wall. Is it? That is why he hit the wall or the kuti for the whole night. The whole night. Then it will happen like this. The metta will not be successful. Then another person is a number 6, Kala Gata Bukala, a person who have already passed away. You should not sense metta to one who has already passed away. One bhikkhu, actually, he is a very skillful in metta jhana. He used to sense metta to all beings up to attainment of metta jhana. One day, he was sentenced metta to his teacher. Maybe they are living in different monasteries. Maybe the monasteries are very far each other. Maybe different locations. Then one day, he sends metta to his teacher, but he couldn't enter into metta jhana. Previously, when I radiate metta to any person, I could enter into metta jhana easily. Why I cannot enter into metta jhana today? Then he discussed with the one Mahathera who is living together with him. Then Mahathera advised him, you should check the objects of metta, what had happened with him, what had happens to him. Then according to Mahathera's advice, he checked. Actually, his teacher passed away recently. Is it? He didn't know. That is why, although he take his teacher as objects to sense metta, then he couldn't enter into metta jhana. That is why, if someone have already passed away, you cannot sense metta to this person. But if the person already was born in other realms, then maybe can radiate Mettā to this person, no problem. Is it? Can you understand? You should not start to sense Mettā to those persons. You should not sense Mettā to those persons. Then which person are suitable to radiate Mettā? Then you should radiate Mettā to yourself first. Is it? Mettā to yourself. Why? Do you understand? Which person is the beloved ones for you? You love yourself the most compared to the other. You think, I love my son, I love my parents a lot, more than me. No, it is wrong, is it? You love yourself the most. Even Kosala can ask the Malika queen. Okay? There are many people in the world. Which person do you love the most? Then Malika queen answer, I love myself the most. Then Kosala king was not happy. But he won the answer, you love me a lot. I love you a lot. I love you the most. But Malika queen answer, I love myself the most. Is it? Sure, this is right. Then they went to the Buddha to receive the decision. The Buddha also says, yes. Atta samam pemanati. Atta samam pemanati, there's no one you love more than yourself. Is it? Tell me, you love yourself the most, other than other person. For example, you love this person, your son or someone, a lot. But your son or your daughter, the one, don't follow your desire, don't fulfill your wishes, then become enemy of you. Is it? You don't love this person anymore. In this way, that is why you love yourself the most. That is why, by radiating Mettā to yourself, then you will have selfishness. Selfishness, then that means, I love myself. I want to be free from danger. In the same way, the other person also want to be free from danger. Is it? Okay. May I be free from danger? In the same way, the other person also want to be free from danger. You will have selfishness, witness of yourself. In the same way, Abhyapecho Homi, may I be free from mental pain. In the same way, the other person also want to be free from mental pain. Anigo Homi, may I be free from physical pain. The other person also want to be free from physical pain. Sukhiyadana Briharami, may I be free, well and happy. In the same way, the other person also want to be well and happy. In this way, you will have, selfishness or loving kindness toward others with by witness of yourself. That is why you should radiate Mettā to yourself first. Okay, how to radiate? You can see here. Awiro Homi, may I be free from danger. Abhyapecho Homi, may I be free from mental pain. Anigo Homi, may I be free from physical pain. Sukhi Adana Pariharami, may I be well and happy. In this way, radiate Mettā to yourself for a few times or maybe a few minutes. In this way, you should radiate Mettā to others. Who are they? Number one, Pyin, dear person. Number two, Mettā, neutral person or indifferent persons. Number three, weary enemy person, a person you dislike or hate. Oh, those person. Pyin also a deep, Pyin group Bhāvanā person. Dear respected person, dear respectable persons. You also respect this person. You also love this person, or like your teacher. Depending on this person, you accumulate a lot of kusala. Or then such kinds of dear respected persons. This is called a Pyin group Bhāvanā person. Also must be the same sex. Is it? Must be the same sex. Should not be opposite sex. Another one is a Atipaya Sahayaka, very dear person. Very dear person means like your very close friends, or your brother, your sister, etc. Such kinds of person. The neutral person means, you don't love this person, you don't hate this person. You just meet this person each other, or you don't like and dislike. You don't have like and dislike toward this person. Is it? Okay, enemy person, you get angry with this person, can consider as an enemy person, but you hate this person because of something. Because of something they disturb you a lot. They don't do any welfare for you or for your loved ones, etc. They are making harmful to you or to your beloved ones, or such kinds of person are called weary person. Then you can radiate such kinds of person according to order. Then you can say, Atta yourself, Pyin, a Pyin dear person. Number three, Mettā neutral person. Number four, weary enemy person. In this way you can radiate Mettā. If you want to attain Mettā jhana, according to teachings in our monasteries, first you should practice, for example, Anapana meditation up to 4 jhana state. Based on Anapana's concentration, they continue to practice 10 kasina attainment. After the practicing of 10 kasina attainment, then we continue to ask the meditators to continue to practice Mettā, loving kindness meditations here. Then, if they have already practiced white kasina or aloka kasina, light kasina, they should establish white kasina or aloka, light kasina up to 4 jhanas concentration stage in every session. Based on this concentration, then he can radiate Mettā to himself first. Awiro homi, abhyabejo homi, aniko homi, sukhi adanam pariharami, for a few minutes or a few times. Okay? Okay? Then, Pyin group Bhāvanā person, dear respected persons, like one of your teacher. For example, like Sayadaw is here for Bhikkhu or Mayogi. For female, the female teacher or the one who you respect a lot. Or you can choose such kinds of female persons. Then pay attention his or her good behavior, smiling face, etc. Is it? Then you have seen such kinds of smiling face or good behavior or the dear respective person in the past. Then you can pay attention this person in front of you, like with the existence of concentration light. Then this person will appear in your mind, is it? For example, night time, you use the torchlight to see the one person in front of you. Then this person appear under the light, is it? In front of you. In the same way, you can pay attention this person under the light of your concentration. Then pay attention his or her good behavior, smiling face. Then you can sense Mettā to this dear respected person. Unto sent. Ayan Saburiso, Awero, Hotu, Abhyabejo, Hotu, Anigo, Hotu, Sukhi, Adana, Bariharatu. May these good persons be free from danger, is it? Or may these good persons be free from danger. May these good persons be free from mental pain. May this good person be free from physical pain. May this good person be well and happy. No? Ayan Saburiso, Awero, Hotu, Abhyabejo, Hotu, Anigo, Hotu, Sukhi, Adana, Bariharatu. Then you should radiate Mettā to this person by 4 ways, a few times. Then you can choose one way among these 4 ways, which you prefer. For example, may this good person be free from danger. You like this way, then you can radiate Mettā to this good person with this way, and the attainment of the first jhana. May this person be free from danger. May this person be free from danger. Then, because of your foundation's concentration, you will attain Mettā jhana, taking the dear respected person as object within short times. If you are in the jhana, the 5 jhana factors will appear. Object is a, being object. The dear respected person as an object. Taking this person as an object, then you will attain Mettā, the first jhana. Then you stay there for long times. How long? Then maybe about 1 hour, 2 hours, etc. Taking this person as object in the beginning. If you are successful, then in next session, then you can continue to radiate Mettā to dear respected person as the same procedure. Then enter into the first jhana, Mettā, the first jhana in this person, then you continue to go to the second jhana. Stay there for 1 hour or 2 hours in this way. Then next session, up to that jhana state. Taking this person with this one way first. Then you attain up to that jhana state with this way, taking the same person as object. If you are successful up to Mettā that jhana state with one way, taking the same person as object, then the same way, taking the same person as object, you should also radiate Mettā to this person with another 3 remaining ways, one by one. With one way, for example, Awiroho, Abhyabejo, Hotu, then Abhyabejo, Hotu, up to that jhana state. But you can reduce the times. For example, within 3-hour session, 1 hour, 1 jhana up to that jhana state. In this way possible. The next session, for example, you meditate for a few hours. Then 1 jhana, 1 hour, 1 jhana up to that jhana state. With another way. May this person be free from physical pain in this way up to that jhana state. Next session, the same way. May this good person be well and happy up to that jhana state. Or in this way, then you can attain up to that jhana state by 4 ways or sending loving kindness, Mettā, to their respective person. If you are successful up to Mettā that jhana state by 4 ways in this person, the same way, taking another dear respected person as object, you can radiate Mettā to this person by 4 ways. Each way up to that jhana state, but you can reduce the times. If you think it will take long times, okay, you can reduce the time. For example, in each person about half an hour, or in this way, even within one session, you can finish up to that jhana state by 4 ways or sending loving kindness to this person. Then next time you can reduce, taking another dear respected person. In this way, about maybe 5 to 10%. If you are successful in Mettā jhana and dear respected person, then next time you can choose a Tipiya Sahayaka, very dear person, like your very dear friend or brother, sister, etc. Then you can also radiate Mettā to this person. Then you can attain Mettā up to that jhana state by 4 ways. Times depends on you. Then very dear Piya group Bhāvanā, dear respected person and very dear person become Piya person. They become the same persons in your mind. By sending Mettā to those two persons, you can attain up to Mettā jhana state. That is when they become the same person as a dear person. The person you like. Is it? Then they become Piya person. Then Atta Piya. If you are successful in Mettā jhana, taking Piya person, dear person as an object, then later you can continue to radiate Mettā to Mejjata person, neutral person. A person you don't like, you don't like, you don't hate. Is it? Then such kinds of person, neutral person, Mejjata person. Then you can pay attention one person, must be the same sex. Based on Anapana or Odhada Kasina or Aloka Kasina concentration. Then you radiate Mettā to this person. May this person be free from danger. Okay, up to that jhana state. May this person be free from mental pain. Up to that jhana state. May this person be free from physical pain. Up to that jhana state. May this person be well and happy. Up to that jhana state. In the beginning, you should radiate Mettā to this person. Stay in each jhana a little bit longer. But when you are successful in Mettā jhana in this person, then later you can reduce your times. If you are successful in Mettā jhana, taking neutral person as object, taking another neutral person as object, you can radiate Mettā the same procedure, according to the same procedures, by 4 ways, okay, 5 to 10%. You are also successful in Mettā up to that jhana state and neutral person. Then you can move another person, very enemy person. Enemy person, you should not choose the person you hate a lot. Is it? You should choose a person, okay, you get angry, a little bit angry because of her or his behavior, something. You don't like this person's behavior. You can choose such kinds of person first. If you choose very hateful person, then not easy to sense Mettā up to jhana's concentration stage. That is why in the beginning of sending Mettā, you should choose the person you get angry with this person a little bit, not too strong. Then pay attention this person as an object, then you radiate Mettā to this person the same way. May this person be free from danger up to the jhana state. May this person be free from mental pain up to that jhana stage. May this person be free from physical pain up to that jhana stage. May this person be well and happy up to that jhana stage. Oh, in this way, you can attain metta up to that jhana state, taking anami person as an object. Then if it is so, later, then you can take another enemy person, even you hate this person a lot, you can take. Then, taking this person as an object, you radiate metta to those person, then you attain metta jhana. Then they become your dear person. No more enemy person. Is it? Then what will happen? In this way, 5 to 10%. But some meditator says, one day, I asked them to send mettas to enemy person about 5 to 10. I could have 5, only maybe 1 or 2. Oh, they also say in this. Is it? Then we are happy, okay, we are happy. If they cannot find, like bodhisattva, like the bodhisattva, no, they have not so much enemy, then okay. If you cannot find, if you cannot really find the enemy person, no problem. A few person also quite enough, no problem. Okay? Then in this way, you can radiate metta to yourself. Then dear person, piya person, neutral person, mejjata person, enemy person, weary person. Atta, piya, mejjata, weary. Atta, piya, mejjata, weary. Then whoever person you take metta object, you take as metta objects, you radiate metta to those person, then you can attain metta jhana. But by sending metta to yourself, you cannot attain any jhana. Only just for witness. Okay? Then you radiate metta to piya, dear person, you can also attain up to metta, that jhana stage. When you radiate metta to mejjata, neutral person, you can also attain up to metta, that jhana state. When you radiate metta to weary, enemy person, you can also attain up to metta, that jhana state. Then all persons become your piya, dear person, no more mejjata, neutral person, no more weary, enemy person. All become your dear persons. Is it? If it is so, then they become the same like you. Is it? Then you break down barriers between those persons, boundary between those persons. We call sima sambira. Breaking down all barriers between those persons. You cannot differentiate. This person is a dear person, this person is a neutral person, this person is an enemy person. If you can differentiate between those persons, this is a dear, this is a neutral, this is an enemy, then your metta cannot be not powerful. Then you cannot break down barrier between those persons. Even you cannot attain metta jhana. Is it? But by sending metta to those persons, different persons, but you got attain metta jhana. That is why they all become your dear person, similar to you. Then you break down barriers or boundary between those persons. This is called sima sambeda. One of the robber, thief, catch you, one dear person, neutral person, enemy person, 4 persons. Okay, I have to kill one or 4, one or these 4. Then this enemy person asks you. Robber will ask you. Then okay, you kill him. If you say something, you kill me. Or you kill him in this way. If you choose one, then that means your metta is not breaking down in boundaries, barriers. Is it? They are not the same with you yet. This is also especially maybe during the sending metta, outdoor metta, not sure. Is it? during the sentence Mettā. Then okay, you don't give any persons to the robber, is it? To kill this person. Okay, then you break down barriers between those persons. Sima Sambeda. If you can break down barriers between those persons, those 4 persons, then you are ready to send Mettā to 12 categories of beings. What are they? Sabbe Saddha, Sabbe Bhāvanā. You see here. Hey, then Sabbe Buddha, Sabbe Pokala, Sabbe Adabhava, Priyapana. Then 5 unspecified categories. Loving kindness with unspecified beings. You know, Sabbe Saddha means all beings who have attachment to. All beings who have attachment to. For example, Arahanta, they don't have any attachments to any things, but they also had attachments to something before becoming Arahanta. That is when they are also included in Sabbe Saddha. So all pay attention, all beings who have attachment to Sabbe Saddha, including Arahanta. Okay? Then how to ready? Then another one, Sabbe Bhāvanā. Sabbe Bhāvanā, all beings who are breathing, who are breathing. Some beings are not breathing. For example, Brahma are not breathing, but they also have breath when they were in Himera, Devara, etc. So they are also included. You should understand in this way. So Sabbe Bhāvanā, all breathers, all beings who are breathing. Sabbe Buddha, all creatures here. Sabbe Buddha means all beings who have Kammat and Kilesa. Kammat and Kilesa, no? Sabbe Pokala, all people. Sabbe Pokala means all beings who have been to hell before. Not only hell being, you have been to hell before, even noble person also have been to hell before. That is why all are included. Sabbe Adabhava Priyapana, all possessing individuality, all beings who are possessing the 5 aggregates, or Adabhava, body, individuality. Is it? Then some Arupa Brahma, they don't have the body, but they also had body before, when they were a human being or Deva, etc. So they are also included in this way. Then those 5 category refers to unspecified beings, all beings. Then you understand? Then 7 specified category, Sabba Etiyo. Sabba Etiyo, all women, not all females, including human, Devi, animal, etc. All female are there. Sabba Etiyo. But you cannot take only one female as an object to sense Mettā. But when you break down the barriers between those persons, by sending to each person, Atta, Piya, Mejata, Viri, but now you can pay attention all female together. Then you can attain up to Mettā jhana. If you sense Mettā to only one person at the beginning without breaking down the barriers, then you cannot. Then, raga may appear, etc. Is it? But only just like Kamavachara Kusala, sometimes it's possible. But up to attainment or jhana, then not possible. You should follow the rule of sentence Mettā here. Is it? Then Sabba Eti are all women. Sabbe Purisa are all men. The same way for male beings. Sabbe Ariya all noble ones. Sabbe Ariya all noble person. Noble person, you pay attention. Then there are also noble person within the human community. There are also noble person in Devaran, like Seka, Visakha, Anada, Pendika, etc. They are there. And especially in Brahmarans, like Sodawasa Brahmaran, pure abode, all are Anagami and Arahanta only in those runs. Even no Pudojana, ordinary person there. You can pay attention. All noble ones. Sabe Anariya, all who are not noble ones. Then all Buddha person, human being, deva, animal, all non-noble ones. Sabe deva, all devas, deva also, on the ground or in the sky, including Brahma, they are deva. Sabe manos are all human beings, men and women together. Sabe Vinipatika, all in lower realms, all beings in the lower realm, in Apaya. Oh. In this way, you understand. Then compared to these five, they are specified being, specified category. Is it? Only female, only male, only deva, only human being, something like that. That is when they are specified categories. Okay, altogether 12, or 5 unspecified categories and 7 specified categories. All these are Parana Jeso Imoti. All these are Mettā Jeto Imoti. Like this. Is it? Can you understand? Then, how to radiate Mettā? Sabbe Satta. You can start beginning from Sabbe Satta. All beings who are breathing, who have attachment to. Okay, you establish one concentration like white kasina or light kasina up to 4 jhana state. Using the light of concentration, suppress light of concentration within the monastery, for example. Pay attention all being in the monastery or one family first. Then radiates Mettā to all being in the monastery. May all beings in this monastery be free from danger, be free from mental pain, be free from physical pain, be well and happy 1 or 2 times. Then choose one. For example, may all beings be free from danger. May all beings be free from danger. Sabbe Satta Awera Hondu. Sabbe Satta Awera Hondu. Is it? In this way, when you radiate Mettā to all beings in this monastery, then you can attain the first jhana. Stay there for quite a long time, like 1 hour, 2 hours, etc. Later, the same way you go to the second jhana, third jhana, each jhana around 1 to 3 hours like this. In this way, you are successful in Mettā jhana in all beings in this monastery. Then continue to radiate Mettā to those beings in this monastery with the other 3 remaining way. Sabbe Satta, Anika Hondu, up to Dajana state, Abhyabecha Hondu, up to Dajana state, Anika Hondu, up to Dajana state, Sukhi Adanam Pariharandu, up to Dajana state. In this way, you will be successful up to Dajana state by 4 way of sentence Mettā to all being in this monastery. Okay, later, for example, one city, the whole Myanmar, the whole world, up to infinite universe, up to the whole Sajawala. You pay attention, all beings generally. In this way, you can attain up to Mettā Dajana state by sentence Mettā to those beings by 4 ways. If it is so, then you are successful in Mettā jhana by sentence to Sabbe Satta. Then the same way, Sabbe Bhāvanā, beginning from the monastery up to infinite universe. You can radiate Mettā to those beings by 4 ways, in each way up to Dajana stage. Sabbe Buddha, the same way. Sabbe Pokala, the same way. Sabbe Attabhava Priyapana, the same way up to Dajana stage by 4 ways. Then Sabba Etiyo, Sabbe Purisa, Sabbe Ariya, Sabbe Anariya, Sabbe Deva, Sabbe Manosa, Sabbe Vinipatika. Okay, the same way you radiate Mettā to those persons by 4 ways or sending love and kindness. In each way up to Dajana stage. Okay, you radiate Mettā to those beings up to jhana's concentration stage. Then, without directions, is it? So, how many? You radiate Mettā to 12 kinds of beings by 4 ways of loving kindness. So, 4 multiplied by 12 beings, how many Mettā? 48 kinds of Mettā. Remember, then if you are successful up to that jhana stage in Mettā without directions, then now later you can continue to radiate Mettā to all beings in 10 directions, beginning from east directions. You know, in the eastward directions. Eastward direction, is it? Can you pay attention? All beings in eastward direction. For example, Purati Maya, Disaya, Sabbe Sada, Sabbe Bhāvanā, Sabbe Buddha, Sabbe Pokala, Sabbe Ada Bhava Priyapana, Sabba Etiyo, Sabbe Purisa, Sabbe Ariya, Sabbe Anariya, Sabbe Deva, Sabbe Manosa, Sabbe Vinipadika, Awira Hondu, Abhya Beja Hondu, Aniga Hondu, Sukhi Adanam Pariharandu. Oh, up to that jhana stage in each way. If you are successful, get the other Pichimaya desire in the westward direction. Also, the same way. The Udraya desire in the northward direction. The same way, Dakinaya desire in the southward direction. Urati Maya Anu desire in the southeast direction. Pichi Maya Anu desire in the northwest direction. Udraya Anu desire in the northeast direction. Dakinaya Anu desire in the southwest direction. Heti Maya desire in the downward direction. Upri Maya desire in the upward direction. All 12 kinds of being in each direction. Radiates Mettā to them up to that jhana state by each ways. Then what will happen? Then you radiate Mettā to all beings in 10 directions by 4 ways. So, 48, no, without direction. 48 kinds of Mettā. Then, when you multiply by 48 kinds of Mettā with the 10 directions, then how many Mettā are there? 480. 480. Then 480 plus with the 48 without direction. So altogether, how many Mettā are there? Okay, 528 ways of loving kindness, Mettā. Okay, you understand? 528 kinds of Mettā, they are real Mettā. Okay, they are real Mettā. If you love your any person, including your dear person, then you should have real Mettā. Mettā, loving kindness, not attachment. Is it? The attachment. If they have attachment to the dear person, it will not be Mettā. They cannot attain up to jhana's concentration stage. But if they practice Mettā to all being, even very dear person, can attain up to Mettā jhana's concentration. But the Buddha actually, when the Buddha says Mettā or Mettā Sutta in any Sutta in Tipitaka, usually the Buddha refers to Mettā jhana, up to jhana's concentration stage. But for those who cannot radiate Mettā up to jhana's concentration stage, they can also radiate Mettā. Then they will have Kamma Vachara Kusala. Is it? Kusala, mind, by radiating Mettā to them. Then when their Mettā concentrations become stronger. Then up to Upachara's concentration state later, or they can also attain up to jhana's concentration state in this way. Is it? But those who have jhana's concentration with the anapana or kasina, etc., based on those concentration, when they radiate metas to all being according to the instruction here, they can attain metta jhana easily within short times. This is the difference. They obtain up to that jhana's concentration state only, not ubekha 4 jhana. Why? Metta, they want other person to be free from danger, to be free from mental pain, to be free from physical pain, to be well and happy me, not like neutrality. Is it? Not upekha, not neutrality or not equanimity. This one is a kind of love and kindness. That is why associated with the somanasa vedana, not associated with the upekha vedana and different feeling. That is why they cannot attain up to 4 jhana state by sending metta. They can attain up to the jhana state. Okay, now quite enough, no? Then you understand how to radiate metta according to the Patisambhita Magga. Okay. Briefly, you radiate metta atta, piya, mejjata, veri. You radiate metta to yourself. After that, diya person, neutral person, and nami person. You can break down barriers between those persons. Later, you can radiate metta to 12 kinds of beings without direction, later with the 10 direction. You can attain up to metta jhana state. In this way, you will have 528 kinds of metta. Okay, when you are sending mettas to in this way to all beings, okay, Mara will not disturb you. Then they will protect you. Then later we can explain then the benefits of metta next time. Okay, next time. Okay, may you be able to practice metta to protect yourself. Then based on metta, continue. Based on metta jhana, when you practice vipassana, then you can also attain nibbana. For example, pay attention 1% as an object. You enter into metta, the first jhana. Imagine from the metta jhana, you contemplate those metta jhana dhamma as anicca, dukkha, anatta, paying attention their arising perishing. Then there will be vipassana. Is it? By ways of nama rupa, by ways of 5 khanda, you can contemplate them as anicca, dukkha, anatta. Samatha and vipassana go together. Very easy. Is it? Then enter into metta second jhana. Imagine from the second jhana, pay attention those jhana viti. Then contemplate them as anicca, dukkha, anatta. Enter into third jhana stage. Imagine from the third jhana, you can contemplate them as anicca, dukkha, anatta. Pay attention their rising and perishing. Later, pay attention their perishing. That will be vipassana. Finally, you can realize nibbana at the end of the maturation state of vipassana. Okay, metta is not only samatha, can be vipassana easily. Every are like this. Buddha Nosati, for example, you develop Buddha Nosati. Imagine from Buddha Nosati, upachara concentration, you pay attention, the nama dhamma of Buddha Nosati. You contemplate them as anicca, dukkha, anatta. You can attain up to you can attain nibbana. Every are like this. Metta will be easier. By contemplating metta jhana, then there are also many persons who have attained nibbana. Then may you be able to practice metta and the attainment of nibbana. May you be able to be successful in metta jhana and may you be able to attain nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. sends mettā to all beings, including Mara. Together, okay? And also then sharing mettā, sharing merits together. Sabbe Satta, Sabbe Bhāvanā, Sabbe Buddha, Sabbe Puggala, Sabbe Adabhava Priyatana, Sabba Ejiyo, Sabbe Purisa, Sabbe Ariya, Sabbe Anariya, Sabbe Deva, Sabbe Manusa, Sabbe Vinipatika, Avera Hondu Ajadeja Hondu, Anika Hondu Sukhiyatanam Vriharandu, Dokha Mochandu Yadalada Sambatito, Mavigachandu Kamasaka. Purati Maya Desaya, Pechi Maya Desaya, Odraya Desaya, Daginaya Desaya, Purati Maya Anudisaya, Pechi Maya Anudisaya, Odraya Anudisaya, Daginaya Anudisaya, Heti Maya Desaya, Upari Maya Desaya, Sabbe Satta, Sabbe Bhāvanā, Sabbe Buddha, Sabbe Puggala, Sabbe Adabhava Priyatana, Sabba Ejiyo, Sabbe Purisa, Sabbe Ariya, Sabbe Anariya, Sabbe Deva, Sabbe Manusa, Sabbe Vinipatika, Avera Hondu Ajadeja Hondu, Anika Hondu Sukhiyatanam Vriharandu, Dokha Mochandu Yadalada Sambatito, Mavigachandu Kamasaka, Odayawa Bhavekaja Adoyawa Avijito, Samanda Jagawa Yesu Yesata Patavichara, Adyaveja Niveraja Nilokaja Nupatawa, Odayawa Bhavekaja Adoyawa Avijito, Samanda Jagawa Yesu Yesata Udakechara, Abhyaveja Niveraja Nilokaja Nupatawa, Odayawa Bhavekaja Adoyawa Avijito, Samanda Jagawa Yesu Yesata Akasechara, Abhyaveja Niveraja Nilokaja Nupatawa, Yambadam Kusalandasa Anubhavena Panino, Sabbe Sadhamara Satanyakava Dhamman Sukhavaham, Pabhumandu Visodaya Sukhaya Patipatiya, Asoga Manubhaya Sannibbana Sukha Muddhama, Chirande Dandu Sakamo Dhame Hondu Sakarawa, Sabbe Sadadayena Samadevo Bhavasatu, Yada Yakindu Bharana Surajano Katirima, ragatu dhammena adamova gajam gajam Imaya dhammanu dhamma kadipatiya buddhan pujeti Imaya dhammanu dhamma kadipatiya dhammam pujeti Imaya dhammanu dhamma kadipatiya sangham pujeti Ada imaya kadipatiya jadi jara jadi marnama primurce sami idame punya asawakaya wahodu idame punya nivanasa bejayo hodu mama punya bagan sawasata nambajimi esa beme sama punya bagan labandu sadu 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 Oke, တချို့ကလည်းပဲမြန်မာလိုနည်းနည်းအချင်းချုပ်ပြီးဟောပေးပါလို့ပြောတာအခုမြန်မာတွေကြည့်လိုက်တော့တိတ်မရှိသလိုပဲရှိလားရှိတယ်ကဲမေတ္တာပွားပုံကျင်းချင်းလေးပြောပြမယ်အခုပြောလိုက်တဲ့ဟာကိုအဲ့တော့မေတ္တာပွားတော့မယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီမှာတော့ဦးဇင်းတို့အစဉ်တိုင်းနောက်ပိုင်းသင်ပေးမှာနော်သို့တော့အခုကတော့အချင်းချုပ်အနေနဲ့ပွားပုံလေးပြောပြမယ်အတ္တမိမိကိုယ်ကိုအရင်ပွားရတယ်ဟုတ်လားအဟံအဝေရောဟောမိစသည်ဖြင့်ပေါ့ငါတိပယံခတ်တင်ကင်းရပါလို့ဤစိတ်ဆင်းရဲကင်းရပါလို့ဤကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲကင်းရပါလို့ဤကျမ်းကျမ်းမာမာချမ်းချမ်းသာသာဖြင့်မိမိရဲ့ခန္ဓာဝန်ကိုရွတ်ဆောင်နိုင်ရပါလို့ဤလို့ဒီလိုလေး2ကြိမ်3ကြိမ်လောက်ပွားထားရတယ်မိမိကိုပြီးရင်ပိယပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဆိုတာကမိမိချစ်ခင်မြတ်လို့လေးစားတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မိမိရဲ့ဆရာသမားတို့လိုပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဒါကလည်းပဲလိန်တူပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဖြစ်ရမယ်လိန်ကွဲတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မဖြစ်အောင်အဲ့တော့သူ့ရဲ့ကောင်းတဲ့အမှုအရာလေးတွေဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကိုအမိပြုပြီးမှကုသိုလ်ကောင်းမှုတွေဖြစ်တာလေးတွေကိုအာယုံယူပြီးမှဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ရဲ့ပြုံးရွှင်နေတဲ့အမှုရာမျက်နှာလေးကိုကြည့်ပြီးမှဤသူတော်ကောင်းသည်ပြန်ခတ်သိမ်းကင်းခြင်းပါစေဟုတ်လားအယံတပရိတောအဝေရောဟောတုအပြပေကျောဟောတုအနိကောဟောတုဒုက္ခိအတ္တနံပရိဟရတုဤသူတော်ကောင်းသည်ပြန်ခတ်သိမ်းကင်းခြင်းပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲကင်းခြင်းပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲကင်းခြင်းပါစေကျမ်းကျမ်းမာမာချမ်းချမ်းသာသာဖြင့်မိမိရဲ့ခန္ဓာဝန်ကိုရွတ်ဆောင်နိုင်ပါစေလို့ဒီလိုလေးမေတ္တာပွားရတယ်အဲ့လိုပွားပြီးတဲ့အခါကျရင်အဲ့ဒါမိမိကြိုက်နေတဲ့တနည်းကိုရွေးလိုက်ကဲထားပါတော့အစဆုံးဟာကိုကြိုက်တယ်ဆိုရင်ဤသူတော်ကောင်းသည်ဘိယံခတ်သိမ်းကင်းခြင်းပါစေဤသူတော်ကောင်းသည်ဘိယံခတ်သိမ်းကင်းခြင်းပါစေဒီလိုပွားလိုက်အဲ့ဒီမှာမိမိကအာနာပါနတို့လိုဩဒါတကတိုင်းတို့အလောကကတိုင်းတို့လိုကတိုင်းတို့ဇန်တမာတိယတိဒီအထုတ်ပြီးသားဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီဇန်ကိုအမြဲတမ်းထူထောင်ရတယ်ထူထောင်ပြီးတဲ့အခါဒီတမာတိကြောင့်မို့ထွက်ပေါ်လာတဲ့လင်းအောင်ကြီးအကူညီနဲ့ဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကိုမိမိရဲ့ရှေ့လောက်မှာအာယုံယူပြီးမှထားရတယ်ထားပြီးတဲ့အခါကျရင်ဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကိုခုနလိုမေတ္တာပွားပေးရတယ်အဲ့လိုပွားပေးတယ်ဆိုရင်အောက်မှာအခြေခံတမာတိရှိလာတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မေတ္တာပို့လိုက်တာနဲ့မကြခင်အတွက်မှာမေတ္တာပထမဇန်ကိုရရှိသွားမယ်အစပိုင်းမှာတော့ဗာလဲနည်းနည်းလောက်တစ်နိုင်နှစ်နိုင်လောက်ရအောင်နေရတယ်ပြီးရင်ဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ပဲအာယုံပြီးမှဒုတိယဇန်ကိုသွားဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ပဲအာယုံပြီးမှတတိယဇန်ကိုသွားအဲ့ဒီပုံစံတိုင်းပွားများရတယ်တတိယဇန်အထိရပြီးအောင်မြင်သွားပြီဆိုရင်ကဲကြံတဲ့နီးတွေနဲ့လည်းပဲတတိယဇန်ရအောင်ပွားပြီးတော့ဣသရောကောင်းသည်စိတ်ဆင်းကင်းခြင်းပါစေတတိယဇန်အထိဣသရောကောင်းသည်ကိုယ်ဆင်းကင်းခြင်းပါစေတတိယဇန်အထိဣသရောကောင်းသည်ချမ်းချမ်းမာမာချမ်းချမ်းသာသာဖြင့်မိမိရဲ့ခန္ဓာဝန်ကိုရွတ်ဆောင်နိုင်ပါစေလို့ဒီလိုပွားတတိယဇန်အထိအဲ့လိုပေါက်သွားပြီဆိုရင်တော့ဉာဏ်နဲ့ဟုတ်လား dear respected person လို့ခေါ်တဲ့မိမိချစ်ခင်မြတ်လို့လေးစားတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တယောက်ပြီးတယောက်9ယောက်ကနေ10ယောက်လောက်ထိပွားပြီးတော့ပြီးပြီဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒါကိုသဘောပေါက်သွားပြီဆိုရင်အတိပိယတဟာယကမိမိချစ်ခင်အလွန်ချစ်ခင်မြတ်လို့တဲ့မိမိရဲ့ချစ်ခင်မြတ်လို့တဲ့တငယ်ချင်းတွေညီကိုမောင်နှမတွေအဲ့ဒါလည်းပဲလိန်တူပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဖြစ်ရမယ်အဲ့ဒါပွားပြီးတော့ဒီနေ့အတိုင်းပဲမေတ္တာဇန်တိပိယပုဂ္ဂိုလ်နဲ့ပိယပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ပြီးသွားပြီဆိုရင်နောက်တခါမစ္ဆတာတဲ့အလယ်လပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မချစ်လည်းမချစ်ဘူးမမုန်းလည်းမမုန်းဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်လည်းပဲမိမိနဲ့လိန်တူတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဖြစ်ရမယ် Cái đây mẹ đi bố ai bị mà Mettā bỏ ni lên ni tên ni mà Mettā đã đi sang thì ông bỏ về rồi chuyện cái rồi yogi bố ye sanh ra alio sao vậy nó cái bí suy về đi bố đấy mimi mà chạy mà nết để bố lại về ai bị mà đi Mettā bỏ ni lên ni bỏ về rồi Mettā đã đi sang thì yêu xin Hello, bỏ lại lo, Pia bố yo, Mettā bố yo, Veri bố yo, bắt đầu bỏ vào Mettā đã đi sang thì yêu bà vì suy con lo ha Pia bố ya mà đi đoa đấy, yan tu rồi làm gì đâu, hả? Đã chết đấy bố rồi làm gì đâu, con lo ha mimi em mấy suy phải đoa, mimi này đàn du nhỉ mấy phải đoa đấy. Hello, bố đi mà ngay ở cái này sao lao thì đã đi sang thì bỏ này này suy, ở đâu tìm mà tam bê đa, bố bán cha piu đoa đấy lúc đó. Ấy bố người alo mà mimi này đàn được sẽ đoa đấy, à vậy nó, cái alo tìm mà tam bê đa bố bán cha piu đoa vì suy bà bố mà lại xuân ta bị ta đá đấy, thàว่า along တို့ tí, hả là, thàว่า along ကို ayo yupi mà Mettā bố lo ya bi, bà lo bố mà lại, mimi à anapana rồi lo cái tai nó lo tắc cu ở đâu bị gì, mimi à chỉ thà đấy, stodajan tamadi tí, thu rong Pyin, ấy đi tamadi trong phía bỏ lại đấy, lấy ông gì của tông biểu bị mà, thì trong anh đông anh lau mà chỉ để thàว่า along, amiu dario, amiu tumirio, phong gì rồi, tila sen rồi, con lo ayo lại. Yêu biết đấy cả cha yên tôi rồi con này amu ya lấy con quay lấy chỉ bị mà ta bị ta đã awera hondu abia pesa hondu anika hondu tuki adana priharandu ta đó along nó thì bây khát tiền kinh doanh giả hóa gì xây dựng kinh doanh giả hóa gì cố sinh kinh doanh giả hóa gì chân chân mà chân chân ta phiền mimi rồi khả năng của yêu sau này giả hóa gì được lấy bỏ lại Pyin ở đây là sao giống tên yêu bỏ lại bỏ ít đó along nó thì bây giờ khát tiền kinh doanh giả hóa gì bây giờ khát tiền kinh doanh giả hóa gì cái Mettā bắt đầu sang giả toán me ấy mà khát giả lên này sao vậy mà giả lên tên này sao thì giả on đi à Pyin thứ hai sang đó khát giả lên này tên này Pyin thứ hai sang đó tất thành gì bỏ vậy khát giả lên này ấy lúc thứ hai sang thì bảo đó ví dụ chân này tông này là về đi bộ cố mà bỏ về rồi thứ hai sang thì bảo này chuyện người short lo giả đấy nó ấy lúc bảo đó vào ví dụ cái phía này tầm nhiêu này đến mà chỉ là lúa tên này ngàn đôi mà chỉ là lúa tất cả bao lúc mà chỉ là lúa bây giờ sẽ chào là nanda đi ai bị mà có luôn ta về ta đã suy mà là bỏ về rồi là tất nhiên rằng thì bảo này ni tí mà ấy lúc bảo đó vào ví dụ bảo chứ là ta về Bhāvanā ta về Buddha sao thì phiền ấy mà bố cô sinh miêu con ai yêu sửa lại đấy ấy bố cô sinh miêu của đặc khu gì bỏ đó Mettā tất nhiên rằng thì bảo đấy rồi Mettā bỏ ni cái lên ni xí rồi thì bố cô sinh miêu của bỏ lại đấy cả mà bố cô tí mà rằng này ya vì rồi ấy sinh miêu của bố cô lên miêu này Mettā bỏ ni lên miêu này miêu lại bao nhiêu đó mà lại sinh này lấy dân này shit là lấy dân shit miêu Mettā là ấy miền nào mà tâm tiêu nó cái anh lúc rồi era u tất nhiên rằng thì ya ông bỏ này mà rồi cái shit ấy miền nào mà pratimaya ditaya ta về ta về Bhāvanā sao thì phiền bố cô sinh miêu long của ai bị mà cái Mettā tất nhiên rằng thì Mettā bỏ ni lên miêu này bỏ về rồi ấy đi bông sang đây chân này ấy miền nào thì alo ấy xem miền nào bộ thế ao yo ấy xem miền nào long của đi bông sang đây bỏ lại ấy miền nào tí mà chỉ là bố cô đi mà lấy về bố cô đi ai bị mà lấy về Mettā tất nhiên rằng thì ya chỉ toàn này này cái anh lúc rồi cái bố cô sinh miêu của ấy xem miền nào này thà bảo rồi con nào Mettā lấy dân này xem miêu bộ nó bố cô sinh miêu Mettā lấy miêu này bỏ lại đó lấy dân này xem miêu ấy lấy dân này xem miêu của ấy xem miền nào này miêu lại bao nhiêu tầm này lấy ya shit cái ấy miền nào mà tâm mà phải này bỏ thà này lấy dân shit này thì lấy ya shit này bao lại đấy cả chẳng bao nhiêu tầm này ngay anh này sẽ shit tuổi Mettā sao ra kiểu cái ngay anh này sẽ shit tuổi Mettā rồi ở miệt rồi bây giờ Mettā lu biểu lại đấy rồi ấy mà Pitaka mà bảo ở Mettā san thi duyệt ở bên đó Mettā san thi của duyệt Mettā đâu rồi là Mettā san thi của duyệt rồi thì Mettā bốn đi là Mettā san thi bổ ra duyệt rồi đó là về mimi Mettā san mà ya đấy là Mettā mà bỏ ya rồi là thế lúc đó mà bu Mettā mimi son này mà bỏ chỉ bỏ yên kamosara kudu rồi phiền nhà về ấy đi kamosara kudu anh ấy bị yên chết là vì sao nó sống upasara tamadi ấy anh ấy bị mà apana tamadi thì ya chỉ toàn này nè, aku anapana bỏ được rồi, Anabana Bore, Kama Santa Madi, Miao Deus and Kamazra Guduri Pianyave. Now so Yenje Lalo Ubazara the Madi, Ermatasin, now so Santa Madi, Sura Yadwara. Mettā leve to Ke era Mettā Ngana says to Mettā, Santa Madi Yashi on Ponya Bung Uzentima, a Jinchobi, Piopia Laita. Era Mettā got Tamata, young Mabwajamabu, Tamatao, Big and Bitch in Ebokori. Hola. Ke era so Yakuna Biogere, I met out Waji like Tabi that I am Bima Awera to Mettā Parmesan Yare Sujazo. A Mettā Parmesan Marke, Naiwala Niji. Nebira ka Sangata Bima, Ma Sanandiaris or she. Hola, Blupimale, Manodra was an, Prikan was an Ulun Gotrabu, Paramazanzo, a Jimiazwa, the Tarawa Ayo, Matata Pinago Ayo, my Pyin. Ke Hago Ayo, you like Bima, Sega Sabi Atomala, Wiranaga Sabima, contemplate Lomala, Piro Patasare Janet Nandiaria Sabima, and Nisa Doka another Lagnaiton and Debishumala, Shuluya. Turuya, Pipian near the Bow, Jibima, Anisa, Doka, another Shula and Upatanawe, Tamatana Upatana Sura, don't drive him at Duanira. Tamata Machivana, Tamari Machivana, Upatana, low change. Hope not? Ero Elu contemplate Lula Upatana Yania, Yencha Laviswe, Luloli Nivan Yanane, Mettā I am. Get 2 years and let her to bed, 30 years and let her to bed. Ke bedu bone re ache me phit phit ai ya ne bi ache kan bi ma wipatana shu lai yan akou long ha wipatana phit twa de ke nibban ko yashi nain ne da jaung mo Mettā ko ache kan bi ma wipatana shu pwa tong tat lai lo nibban ko myit mauk pyu twa de pukkol ri loka ma mye twet nai aung shi bi ke ai de ma pa win de pukkol ri phit aung josa athuk nain ja ba se kong tati Tadu 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 Suki Hotu Nibbana Hotu Sadhu Sadhu Numodami Sadhu Numoditapan Namami Kamitapan Suki Hotu Nibbana Hotu